Creating art comes from your heart. So when you create anything at all, that is your soul speaking, putting something and out into the physical world. Ultimately, that's how God created earth, right? We are God's creations. God is an artist. We are also artists, and everything we make is coming straight from our soul. And if it is also in your heart to make money doing that, that means that it's already possible for you. Anything that is already in your mind, anything that is already on your heart, is something that already belongs to you. If you want to create art and you want to use that art, exchange that art for money, you are able to do that. As an artist, you shouldn't allow anybody to tell you what is and isn't going to work out for you. Persistence wins every time. When you're persistent, you literally cannot lose, because you're just going to keep going and going and going and going until you get what you want. Even if it takes a year, even if it takes 10 years, even if it takes 20 years, you know that that thing is meant for you. It's in your heart. It's on your spirit. You know that that thing is meant for you, so you are not going to stop until you get that thing. You only stop if you never truly believed you can have it in the first place. Self-love plays a major role in you as an artist, but just everybody in general. People think that the reason why you can't get the things that you want, or the reason why it's hard for you to get the things that you want, is because they lack discipline. I have to turn on the AC or my camera is gonna cut off for being hot. So a lot of people think it's because they lack discipline, when the real reason is that they lack love for themselves. Because if you love yourself, you're going to do whatever you need to do in order to get what you're trying to get. And there will be no excuses in the world that you can create for yourself for you not to be able to get what you want, if you truly love yourself. So some people will call it discipline. I call it lack of self-love. And a perfect example of that is when somebody has a body goal, right? And let's negate any factors, like hormonal factors, genetic factors. Let's negate all that. This is a perfectly healthy human being that has a body weight goal, but they're not consistent in the gym. If that person truly loved themselves, they would have their dream body, because nothing would stop them from persisting until they get to where they want to be. Nothing. Persistence is how you get the thing that you want. Loving yourself is how you stay persistent. That's also why I brought up being an artist, because there are people who think that the chances of someone getting paid to create art is slim to none. And that's just not true. It's just that most people don't stick it out long enough in order to get what they want, in order to get paid for what they're doing. They quit eventually. They think they're not gonna make it. They've been doing this for 5 years. They're not gonna make it. And that's why they fail. They don't fail because they failed. They failed because they quit. Persistence is the true key here. You have to be persistent. You have to see the end goal and then just keep going, keep doing what you're doing until one day you wake up and you're there. It doesn't matter what anybody else is saying. It doesn't matter what anybody else is saying. You keep doing what you know you have to do. Granted, I know that you need money to survive. So of course, have your little side hustle or whatever, of however you can get paid, so you can take care of yourself, so you can keep pouring into whatever it is that you want to do. You don't have to be an artist. I just got bit by a mosquito. It can be anything. Whatever you want to do. Because at the end of the day, the only person stopping you from getting what you want is you. Because you already know what you need to do. You just keep letting outside chatter in. You need to stop that. Do what you know you need to do to get to where you know you want to be. Not even want to be. To get to where you already are. You just have to just keep going. That's really it. Yeah, not my usual content, but this thought was I drove down to Miami to drop off some goodie bags to a farmer's market, and it was a long drive back, but on my drive back, the thought occurred to me, you just have to be persistent. Be persistent. If you have to remind yourself why you're doing, every day you wake up and you think of whatever it is that you want, and you just keep thinking about it. You just keep thinking about it. So you can continuously take the actions that you need to take in order to have what you want. And if you don't take those actions, why are you doing that to yourself? Do you not actually want it? Do you not actually believe you can have it? Why are you doing that to yourself? Those are questions that you have to ask yourself. Yeah. So those were the thoughts that were running through my mind on my drive home, and I just wanted to share that with y'all because, you know, I help y'all create wealth through mindset and real estate. And yeah, that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Bye.